What's up? It's your girl, Connect with Kooky. Exclusively here with my brother, Mr. King to the Cool Code. You know what I'm saying? We gonna tap in with him, see what he got going on. Gotta catch up with all the movers and shakers from our hometown, you feel me? How you doing, my brother?
Man, been working, man. 2021's been real busy. Just
Absolutely.
literally got off the road in LA.
Period. No, my brother, for real.
Yeah,
he really did.
No game.
At all. So if you don't know how this works, I'm pretty sure you better have, it's okay. You better have tapped in with the live and whatever. But how the intro works is, who are you? What do you do? And why do you do it?
Me, I am King Cool Code. And what I do is I do a lot of different things. I party promote, I party plan, I host parties. I have a clothing line. Now I throw pop-up events for small black businesses.
Okay.
I just do a lot of things, and the reason why I do it for is because I really love my city, and I'm tired of people telling us that our city is whack when we have a whole lot of talented people around us. You feel me? So I just be trying to get that out of people, motivate people, and do different things. Use my platform to get them to where they need to be. You can't go nowhere just raw by yourself. You gotta plant seeds and stuff like that so everybody can grow together.
In our own backyard.
You know what I mean? That's
people be acting too good.
I'm just here to help. You feel me? I'm where I'm at already. I'm good.
Period.
You feel me? I'm just trying to help my people.
You know what I'm saying? Like we always talk about, you feel me? Iron sharpens iron. You know what I'm saying? And we big fish in a little pond, or however you want to call it, but we very humble spirits, and people who know us really know us. Whether you don't like us, do like us, either way you hearing about us, and that is absolutely fine. You feel me? My brother, event coordinator, promoter, talent manager, MC, personality, community activist, well, you name it. You know what I'm saying? He doing big things for our city, and that's why.
I'm trying to do more.
Exactly. You feel me? People like us, we feel like we're not doing enough.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But anyway, we're going to keep to the segments. As you know, I like to break the ice with a little something spicy, If you know, my taglines with Connect with Kooky is sex, you feel me, politics, music, and life. Look, okay, but look. It's sex.
What?
Look.
This wasn't in the contract?
You know what I'm saying? But that's what catches the eye.
Okay.
So anyway, it's sex and relationships. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Politics and current events.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Drink on that
music.
One. Wait.
Music and pop culture, and then life and lessons. You know what I'm saying?
Get it.
You know what I'm saying? So, we're going to break the ice real quick, You know what I'm saying? You answer how you feel.
Oh, I'm going to do that.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm going to do that.
I ain't put my brother on blast or nothing. We connected, period. Say that shit. So anyway, we going to start with sex and relationships.
Okay.
So anyway, Mr. King to the Cool Code, are you currently dating?
No.
No, you're not.
Do you want to know why?
Sure, if you want to elaborate.
I mean, the reason why I'm not dating is because I don't feel like right now a female can handle my job and the stuff that I do because I'm really, really busy. And I don't blame them because if I couldn't have somebody that would give me all that attention, I wouldn't want to date them either. Word. So it's like, I don't blame y'all. But, I mean, it is what it is.
But at the same time, ladies, as you know, you feel me? If you can't handle a busy man, then what you gonna do with that broke man? Because if he ain't busy, he definitely broke. Because if he ain't moving around and handling his business, then I don't know what you got going on.
I honestly think it's because of my job. Like,
right. Oh, but
that's what it is. But
being a promoter,
what they don't want, what they don't understand is, I don't want none of the chicks in the club.
Honey,
I'm in the club enough.
Say that
I don't want none of them. So can y'all please stop saying I got all the chicks?
You pulling up and putting money in my pocket. Yes, hello, girl. How you doing? Yeah, come to the. You know what I'm saying?
Why am I trying to date you if you already put money in my pocket?
You feel me?
You want to get it for free. You can't do that.
You feel me? Why buy the cow when I can keep milking it? You know what I'm saying?
You heard?
You heard? Yeah, so, I'm saying.
Stop with that. Cool Code got all the chick shit, man. Because I really
You know
don't.
what I'm saying? But it's okay to have groupies and fans, brother. You know what I'm saying? It's okay.
I don't want
Okay, moving forward. So anyway, what is your turn on and turn off for the ladies that would like to be, in the
my turn on for a female is a woman that is able to keep a conversation, that is intellectual, you know what I mean, that knows what she wants, and is confident enough to know that if I'm, doing me, I'm still coming home to you, you know what I mean?
Okay.
And that's the big thing. A lot of women don't be confident. Like, they see me around other girls and get jealous. And it's like,
absolutely.
If I'm your guy, you should already know that. You know what I mean? This is my job. You met me doing this job. You feel me? So why is it different when you start dating me? You feel me? Like, why is the job different?
Absolutely.
You feel me? I've been doing this same thing since you met me, baby. You met me here. You met me here, baby. You met me here, baby.
I'm just saying, why you think Leopard gonna change his spots?
That's what I'm saying.
You feel me?
That's all I be trying to say.
You feel me? But you know what I'm saying? We definitely adjust. We're definitely chameleons. You know what I'm saying?
Confidence
we know how to
is
handle
key,
that
though,
shit.
for sure.
Okay, for all the ladies that hear that, for our algebra bachelor. Confidence
They
is
not ready
key.
for me. And I've been drinking Hennessy.
Ooh, anything is possible right now, ladies. Look, we're going to have a separate segment for the love of Kooky.
I'm telling you. That's supposed to be a show coming up. They ain't ready for that.
They ain't ready. Okay. On to the next tip. What is your best relationship advice?
Be real.
Somebody.
Be real. Be honest. Keep everything up front and don't lie.
Word.
That is the best relationship advice I can give you. To stay on the same page with your significant other. Do not lie. Keep everything up front.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me? And that way, everything's cordial. Everybody knows what's going on. Because communication is key when it comes to relationships.
Oh, and the best way I heard
if you don't communicate, she gonna be on page 1. You gonna be at the end of the book. Period.
You got to be getting
intro. You gonna be reading the back of the book.
I can't stay here, but no, for real, definitely from the best way I heard it is, hey, best friend. But anyhow, the best way I heard it is, the 3 C's: communication, compromise, and commitment.
Oh,
no particular order.
You gotta be able to compromise. That is a good one, sis. Compromise is
Thank you. Absolutely. Absolutely.
I suck at that.
I think everybody in this generation has a real major problem with that. You know what I'm saying? Sorry. Shut up, best friend. You over here distracting me. Right. But it's okay because we want this to be raw, real, and uncut. So, you know what I'm saying? But moving on to the next segment, unless you would like to continue on sex and relationships.
I mean, you got another question for me?
I just might. Okay. What makes your relationship work?
Communication.
Bottom line?
Communication and confidence.
Absolutely.
And loyalty.
I could agree.
Knowing I'm going to be loyal to them. So they can be loyal to me and not trip off anything that I'm doing because I be out doing my thug thizzle. Mm-hmm. So that's really it. Honestly, just communication. That's really key with me. Mm-hmm. And being comfortable and knowing that you got me. You don't got to be jealous. I'm here for you, baby. Right. I'm too old. I'm too old. I'm too old to be bouncing around from chick to chick now, man. That was high school days.
Period. Worry about me. Don't worry about them.
Yeah, don't watch me. Watch TV. Hey.
Don't watch me. Watch your bitch. All right, serious note. Yes, you can.
Oh, shit.
It's a cookie. Okay, this is my show.
I didn't know.
You know what I'm saying? Oh, yeah. No censor. You know what I'm saying? Until my fantastic Swiss Army knife gentleman over here who will bleep it out for me. Okay, he knows how to do everything. That's my boy Yo. Shout out to Culture Shit Yosh in the Stew 916. Yay!
916. This motherfucker nice too. I ain't never been here before.
Oh yeah, we got a little facelift, and it's definitely accessible to people who are really about their shit and really creative and real creatives on about their craft. But anyhow, staying on topic, moving on to the politics and current event section where we get a little more serious, where you tell people what you're thinking about things and on an intellectual tip. So how do you feel about COVID-19?
Honestly, I feel like I don't this is hard for me. I don't think COVID is as serious as people make it to be. Mm-hmm. I think the government is honestly just showing how much power they really have in a sense of making people do what they want to do. Because there's been plenty other deadlier viruses that's been out and nobody had to miss school, nobody had to miss work, nobody had to, you know what I mean? So I just feel like they're exercising their power to see how much they can really manipulate and brainwash people. Brother. Honestly, that's my say on it. Because there's been plenty other diseases way worse than COVID. You feel me? And we've never been through this.
Careful what you say now, touchy ears. People aren't awake yet. People aren't awake yet, brother.
I'm just saying. This is my opinion. Everybody doesn't have to, But that's my opinion on that. I honestly don't be liking sharing my politic opinion, but we ain't getting interviewed this time.
Absolutely. We definitely need to know who, is awake and why not? Who's actually paying attention? You know what I'm saying? We could be all young, turned up, enjoying life and all that shit, but life could be swept right up from under us, and we could be right back to the great America that 45 was talking about, and all the right wingers and however you want to call it. So I think everybody needs to definitely tune in, pay attention, stay focused, and to educate yourself.
Right, man. If it don't make sense, there's something going on. Trust me.
Absolutely.
Everything has to make sense.
Question everything.
Sense, then you might want to check into it yourself, because ain't nobody gonna give you the answers. You got to go search for the real answers. You feel me?
Exactly.
Them fake answers gonna be there for you, but if you want the real answers, you gonna have to go look for them in the library somewhere. You right?
For real. Absolutely.
Facts.
You know, check your facts. Big facts. Next topic on politics and current events. It's a real touchy topic, ladies and gentlemen, but it's everywhere. It's on our local news channel. It's on YouTube. It's one of our known artists straight from our town. You know what I'm saying? You could vocalize how you feel about it, or, you know, just give your opinion. It's very touchy. You know what I'm saying?
You talking about racial stuff?
No, we're going to move on to more so current, which is Uzi Marcus's brother and the two young ladies. Now, you don't got to go into detail or and such forth, but I know a lot of people say is
that's the craziest, insane video I've ever seen on the internet.
Absolutely.
Like that I've ever seen.
I mean, I seen some shit, but that was definitely. And I was
watching it, wondering why I was watching it. It was crazy.
And you know, and I think that you really said some shit right there, because a lot of us now,
I've never seen nothing.
We're
like
desensitized to everything that's going on with us right now, and it's like people are used to seeing us drop in the street, people that look like us, and this becoming like the norm. And even besides that, some people just rather, you know, classify people that look like us as criminals instead of criminally insane or actually, you know, mentally ill. True. As they do school shooters and Dylan Roof and such forth. But you know what I'm saying? You got to pay attention to the things that are
going on around your ass.
Exactly. Which quite literally, I even had an incident where I live in the art and arcade area, blase. A young man was shot. We definitely did what we could. The police
shot him down?
No, not the police. Didn't do that. It was something else, and I don't care to speak on it as of right now, but you can look it up. It happened on, I believe, January 30th at the hours of 3-something in the morning off of Art and Arcade, blah, 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 blah. You could Google it. Anyhow, we helped the young man. I could definitely say for SAC PD or this police department in general, a lot of y'all don't even pay attention to the scene at hand. You're supposed to be a critical thinker. You're supposed to be the person to digress the situation at hand, when a lot of the times you guys are coming real aggressive like. And I do know some, you know, SAC PD, and a lot of them are really young on the force. And so even though that's a good thing, that's also a bad thing. Right. Because a lot of them are trying to prove themselves. Not a lot of them are really trying to help. But I'm going to give credit to where it's due. Because several officers on the scene definitely, you know, did what they were supposed to do and so forth. But and that's okay, because you know this is real. This is a real show, okay? Right. It's okay. It's shit fuck up. It is what it is.
We live and
direct. You know what I'm saying? But adding on to that, with BLM, with Stephon Clark, with everything that has happened in our own backyard, I really want people to pay attention and be involved however you want to, however that is. Just make sure you're doing something.
That's one reason what made me want to do the things that I've been doing, because it's like I could throw parties, I could host events, but that's more reason that influenced me to actually do pop-up shops, because it's like what people are out here actually using their platform to help others. You feel me? Exactly. Others make money. Others adventure on their business endeavors and stuff like that. So I was just sitting at my house chilling one time. It's like, I throw parties, I can get people anywhere, you know what I mean? I'm like, why not use my platform to get all my other peers and stuff like that, their business off the ground, you know what I mean? Help them out, you know what I mean?
Sharpens iron, baby.
I'm telling you, and that's how the Cool Co pop-up event started, you know what I mean? And all my vendors that came, they're really excited. They had a great time. They all made money. And there's nothing, that has to be the best event I've ever thrown in my life.
Absolutely.
Like,
shout out to my brother C's.
Like, it probably wasn't the most people, but it's like the looks on those people's faces, their vendors, because a lot of them were first-time vendors. For them to even sell their first product, it was just like amazing to them, you know what I mean? And that's just priceless to me. You know what I mean? Anybody come party, shake their ass, you know what I mean? But to sell something that you created or started up with, and you know what I mean? it's dope. It gives you a whole different feeling, bro. It hits real different. It hits real different. So I just try to inspire, you know what I mean, and tell all my people, like, you could do it if you put your mind to it, and if you can't do it, hit me up. I'll help you do it.
Okay.
You feel me?
And that's one thing.
And that's facts,
Kooky
bro.
or Cool Code, you plugging into the right connect.
I'm really just trying to help my city out, honestly, man. That's literally all I be trying to do. The hate still comes, even though you positive, but
oh, darling, you feel me? It comes with it. You feel me, motherfuckers?
I done put a lot of these fools on. You know what I mean? But I ain't gonna say no names.
They don't know that. You know what I'm saying? It's okay. You know what I'm saying? We gonna reap our blessings and prosperity and all that good stuff. Okay. And you know what I'm saying? What's understood don't need to be explained. You feel me? You ain't got to walk in a room and tell motherfuckers who you is because people already know. And that's a strength of in its own. Okay? Good day. But anyway, on a lighter note, I know it got a little heavy. But to music and pop culture. Fast forward, you know what I'm saying? Who's your favorite artist right now?
Goldie.
Let's go!
Goldie. The hardest artist out right now is Goldie. Make sure you tap in with my boy, Goldie.
Shout out to the home team.
Hey, Goldie.
Hey,
you feel me?
For real, he been doing his motherfucking thugging.
Up and coming, bro. I'm telling you, if y'all don't know who Goldie is, bro, I vouch for him.
Period.
Make sure you go look him up. He got a new song with Lil Bean. He got one coming out with Capolo. He got an album coming out.
Love me some Lil Bean.
Shout out to FTL Records for the plug. Hey. They helping out a lot too. Shout out my boy Brent. Shout out my boy Goggles out there in LA. We appreciate all y'all, man, because we really out here working. You heard?
All right, you over here messing up the feedback with you dropping your phone.
I know. Let me stop.
It's okay. No, you put it up there. Just put something to hold it there.
What can I get?
I don't know. We gonna put the bottle right there or something.
All right. That's even better. All right, we gonna use the bottle.
You feel me? That's how we come live and direct. You know what I'm saying? You never know what you're gonna get. Connect with Kooky. But you know, that's exactly it. That's what I wanted to provide as a vibe. This is me on a regular. This is me and my brother. This is how we do.
Yeah, we like this regular, man.
Regardless, you know what I'm saying?
I couldn't wait for this interview, though. I've been hitting her for about 2-3 months to try to get on this motherfucker.
Yes, and he was the first one to come, to come to mind.
Hey, I've been
Don't
trying to
worry,
get on this
those who've been reaching out and everything, y'all still on my list.
She lying. I've been waiting for 3 months. She lying. I've been waiting for 3 months to get on this damn show.
He a lie.
No,
so anyway, don't worry.
Months.
Everybody gonna get their turn. You know what I'm saying? Especially, you feel me, those who I admire and who.
Have y'all been to the welfare shit before? Yeah, y'all gonna call the number. It's gonna be 3-4 months. What's that called?
Lie.
With the housing? What's that called with the housing?
What? Section 8?
Yeah, it's like Section 8.
He trying to play me right now, okay? But that's one of my pet peeves this year, and definitely on my resolutions as far as being more consistent with this platform and foundation that I'm providing for people that I admire, for people that I know that are underestimated, such as my brother, and a lot of people that I will be having featured on this thing real soon. So anyway, we're paying attention to 3 cameras right now.
You smell like cocoa,
but you know,
you smell good.
you know, with a little peaches. I can't stand him. So anyway, get your goddamn phone.
I know, right?
It's okay. It's okay if this episode's a hot mess because this is what we do. This is who we are, and this is what I want.
It's gonna come out good.
I want it to be comfortable.
It's gonna come out good.
This is what me and my brother do, goofing around and shit all the time.
That's her at. Somebody trying to get your ad name.
I was like, how? Okay, we gonna tag you.
We gonna tag. Hey, we gonna get into it.
But anyway, moving right along. So, besides your favorite artist overall, who is your celebrity artist or crush?
Crush?
Yeah.
Mulatto.
Ooh,
what's her name? Mulatto, right?
Big Lotto.
Hey, hold on, wait. First it was Megan Thee Stallion, then I got a hold up. Then you know what I mean? Then I seen Lotto like.
Oh, you know, little baby.
I seen on the Busted
little
challenge.
Baby. I be feeling like a little kid the way these bitches' bodies be looking.
Bruh.
I be like, damn, we the same age, or I'm just a little bit older, and they just still like, I feel like a little.
What's in the water? What's in the water?
That expensive water. That shit come packaged in plastic and wrapped.
Megan's a whole nother
okay,
species.
That's another breed right there. That's a thoroughbred.
Call me.
Hey, you gonna have to fight what's his name? Slim Thug for that.
Anybody. Slim Thug about 120
okay.
20
Good
pounds.
day. That nigga like 6'5".
6'1".
So okay. Still got reach.
Chitty.
He's so annoying.
I got brothers that can fight.
He said they fight and they shoot. Anyway, we're kidding, Slim Thug. Anyway, fast forward.
Kidding.
What is your anthem in the morning? Like, what do you feel like your slap when you wake up that gives you your little whoop-de-wop?
I do that. Bitch. Corvette.
Oh,
Top like a jet like that. You walk like that. How you talk like that? What the fuck is Herschel calling me for? Oh, sir. Oh, sir. Oh, sir. How you walk like that? How you talk like that? That's what gets me started today.
And you know what? I really believe him.
Or it's that burn on a gotta be knock your leg out.
Hey, that
Stop it.
You know, just because just shit like that.
I was doing that shit. My honey like, okay, get it together, bitch.
Because once I get my day started, it started. You feel me?
Okay, but anyhow.
Why is my live low-key popping right now?
You poppy, brother. But anyhow.
It's your interview.
It's your interview. You know, I do this.
On your show.
But if they tune in or tune out, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to do this. Understand me? But anyhow.
So what is, like, your favorite car song? Like, when you was on the road coming back to Sac, what was your slap?
It's a movie by Rio and...
The Great?
You said who?
Rio the OG?
Yeah, Rio and I can't think of his name, but it's called Movie or that Whack Jumper. Either or.
What? That beat go crazy.
Whack Jumper. That's my shit.
Okay, shout out to my boy Water. You feel me?
Yeah.
You did your little shit to that, you know. Brother over here.
I'm done with that phone, bro. You just leave it there, bro. Okay. I honestly don't even need it.
We still live, baby. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, guys.
Hey, this BNT uncut right now, okay?
Just everywhere right now. Everybody laughing at me.
Nice. Hey, okay. That's what happens when you on Cookie to Connect. You know, we get real close, you know, especially when the Henny kick in. You know the vibes.
Right. I done dropped my phone about 18 times.
You know what I'm saying? But it's okay. All right. So are you a TikTok person?
I just started getting on TikTok because I wanted to do the Corvette dance. My niece taught me the Corvette, but that's the only one I'm doing.
You know what? And he's so serious, though, which is the funniest part.
I got one TikTok post, and it's the Corvette. That shit went crazy on Instagram, though. I did that shit with my niece. It was lit. She was on a hoverboard and shit.
Okay. Hey, no, I don't remember that.
Yeah, we was going crazy. And we made a Thriller one. We ain't got the whole dance down yet, but yeah.
No, the Thriller one was going crazy. I seen that for sure.
You see when I was on there?
We was going crazy.
Shoulders.
Absolutely. You know what? I can't do. But anyway, this is the segment of the show where we get just a little bit serious as we covered, you know, sex and relationship, politics and current events, music and pop culture, where we like to, you know, start to cushion the show and really get personal.
I like the way.
Well, thank you.
It's
called Dynamics.
Yeah, you get 12 at night on the radio.
So you know what time it is.
You know what time it is, y'all.
It ain't what you say, it's how you say it, baby. You understand me?
It's 1 o'clock and you want to put the babies to bed and you want to go in there, light that candle, pour up that wine, and we got the slow jam right now.
Open the window.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Right. We alive.
We busy, y'all.
Right, we busy people. But you know what I'm saying? But anyway, this is the life and lesson section. So describe a traumatic experience you've been through that you got through.
I would have to say a death. Mm-hmm. My grandma passed away, and she was like huge in my family. Like took care of everybody. Was like the woman that did everything.
Absolutely.
So that was huge, a huge loss. But it honestly turned me way more independent. And I feel like it helped me in the long run, turned me to who the man I am today. Mm-hmm. You feel me? So she taught me a lot to be independent. And I'm the youngest brother out of all of them. So it's like, you know what I mean?
Absolutely.
Learn, live, and do right, man. Listen to your elders, man. They only want to get you right. So that's what I learned a lot, even though I thought she wasn't really trying to tell me nothing. But I figured it out the hard way. And that's usually how it works.
Ooh, child.
That's usually how it works. But I'm happy. I'm happy for her, and I love her. God bless her.
She's on to the ancestral plane with the Most High. You know what I'm saying? I don't know your denomination, but you know, there's something greater here than what we are as we appear. I don't even mean to rhyme, but that's real.
And that's what I used to strive on too. If anybody ever wondered, you feel me? That and my son.
Period. He getting so big.
Birthday tomorrow. Shout out to baby Cool Code's birthday tomorrow.
Prince Cool Code, happy birthday, nephew.
He gonna be big 5, man.
OMG.
Bad as hell.
It's lit. Stop it. Moving on in the same category, life and lessons. Give us a little insight or at least some motivation to those who are experiencing depression in these times, especially young Black men, especially just us being locked down and confused and cut off from the world while we still make a way out of no way. Tell them how to do it.
All I can say is stay motivated, stay consistent, and stay on your routine. Don't let nobody knock you off your routine, your goals, anything. Not a pandemic, a person, weather, anything. You know what I mean? Just keep at it and stay consistent. That's literally all I do. And support people that support you. That's another thing you need to do. That'll get you out of some depression and it'll help people out too. Support them and support their dreams, man, and support the stuff that they got going on. That helps a lot of people out of depression. You know what I mean? A lot of people feel like they're failures and nobody wants to support, nobody wants to be their friends and stuff like that.
I think a lot of people's problems come from feeling like they don't belong.
Yeah, so it's like just support people. That shit goes a long way. Trust me, I learned that from the pop-up shop. Like,
for real.
It goes a long way and people appreciate you
and
more.
And it takes a lot of courage to do that and go out on a limb, brother.
Too.
No,
like,
for real.
I get different feedback from throwing parties from a pop-up shop. You know what I mean? Parties like, yeah, that shit slap. Yeah, we had a good time. We was
absolutely. Anybody could turn up and have fun and all that shit.
But when you go to a pop versus the pop-up, it's like, man, that was a great event, King.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? King, you know what you're doing right now, King? Business, you know what I mean? It's just different. And I really like that way more than the party. So that's more what I'm focused on this year is more like pop-up events and help people with their businesses.
Reciprocating energy.
Seminars and just stuff like that.
Period.
For us, you know what I mean?
Iron sharpens iron. You hear me a lot. I repeat myself. And
telling you.
My brother basically saying the same shit. You know what I'm saying? If it ain't growing, it ain't going.
Who you think taught me it?
Like, you know what I'm saying?
He started before me.
Like,
He started me the game.
Look, hey, but he been doing his thing. He took the baton and been running, okay? I've been in retirement low-key, I feel like. But, you know, people like him and others, you know, inspire me to come back out and still, you know, exchange this energy, shine the light on those who doing it. Like, I don't give a damn what y'all talking about. You know, people say whatever they want about SAC, but when you talk about SAC, mention Kooky. Period. So you know what it is. You know what I'm talking about. But anyway, before we close out, tell me about your goals and aspirations this year.
My goal is to help out businesses, Black-owned businesses. That is my main goal with these pop-up events and stuff like that. Like parties, I'm really not too worried about no more. It's really like my clothing line, which I have on now, and
I was going to wear my hat too and my shirt.
Which coincides with the pop-up events, you know what I mean? So it's like, I just want to use those two together and run with it. And I just like the feedback that I'm getting from the pop-ups and the light, you know what I mean? And it just makes me feel better versus throwing parties. I don't know. I just
you're
really
moving forward. You're actually
I'm
helping,
moving forward and trying to do other things. You know what I mean? Parties like behind me. Like, but if somebody coming with some money and they need me to turn some shit up, oh, I still got it. Don't think I don't got it in my bag. But you right now, like my vision is elsewhere. Really, you know what I mean? In the sense of like,
it's a new year. We on some bigger shit. We getting older.
I'm just trying to help my people out more. You know what I mean? Like, I've done enough for myself. Let me start using my platform to help the people out around me. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
Because they have business also, and I'm the one encouraging them to start these businesses. So it's like, why not help them? You know what I mean?
Period.
Growth. That's it, brother.
Period.
Growth. That's it.
And I'm so proud of my brother because that's exactly what we doing here. You know what I'm saying? It's only a few people like us because it's like a lot of people who like to, you know, think they bigger than what it is when it's like it could be so simple. You know what I'm saying? Just like the Atlanta, the Bay Area, shit like that. SAC is big enough, but small enough to do some real shit. Because people still come over here and they want to see what's going on, but people be so pent up against each other. I've been doing this shit since I was 15, 16. Best believe. You know what I'm saying?
No, they told me about Kooky already. No, they did. They did.
So anyway, you feel me? One of the only females in the game besides my girl, shout out party girl Angie.
And still going.
She came out,
and still going.
Me? And we the only females besides all that shit. You feel me? I was throwing 21 and up events before I was 21. You know what I'm saying? And so it's like even besides that, it's a male dominated industry. So a lot of this shit is kind of, you know,
and she's still out here doing it.
You know what I'm saying? But I stay in my lane and I'm doing different shit. You know what I'm saying? It's so much. You know what I'm saying? There's so much money out here. We chameleons, darling. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? I have my hands in many pots.
I'm gonna merge in somebody else's lane.
I'm a Swiss Army knife out here. You
we want to merge into everybody else's lane.
You know what I'm saying? Period. But we still in our own lane where y'all want to catch up. Y'all gonna want to catch up. You feel me? We gonna make this wave happen. Y'all just gonna have to figure out how to ride that shit. But
if
it's
not,
okay.
then stay your ass on shore.
You feel me? Stay your ass on shore. You gonna fuck around and drown. You know what I'm saying?
And I ain't no lifeguard. And I ain't no motherfucking lifeguard.
You know, I barely know how to swim.
I only know how to float.
I smoked them goddamn much. We try to pull your ass out the water. But anyway, no, it's some real shit. And I think I mentioned it in my last podcast. My mom had a dream where it kind of stuck with me. And it's like one of my mottos now, to where she said we was all last at sea. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? And God just told her to float. And she found a life raft and came back for everybody. So which to me that seems, and I always like to close out on the show, is nobody always know your journey. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes people don't see it. You just got to come back for them later. But that's also to be said, not everybody is meant to go. True. Not everybody is meant to come with you. You know what I'm saying? Your journey, everything you got going on, your light, your path, you know what I'm saying? There's a lot of people that's going to be attracted to that. I learned that. I know that. But I don't change my heart, even if people don't receive it the way they supposed to.
It's not, you can't change yourself for them. You got to keep being you.
And if they want some foul shit, some weird shit, some faggot shit, you feel me? Where I could almost off you about this shit, but it's like, I don't want to lose my humanitarianism.
I felt that one.
You know what I'm saying? I don't, and especially because I had loved you, or I fed you, or I clothed you, or you were so close to me to only even get close enough to even
that shit hurt
a motherfucker like that. You know what I'm saying? But it don't even matter though.
Because we elevated past that. You heard?
Past that. And it's like, oh, honey. God. Like God, karma, whatever you want to call it, gonna get you way worse than what I could do. You know what I'm saying? That's the only reason why I could also keep my hands clean and my heart pure.
Man.
Because best believe my flesh,
the funny thing is, I feel the same exact way. And we have these conversations all the time.
And best believe, don't feel special for anybody who's tuning in. You know what I'm saying? This goes for anybody. Let me make that real clear.
Let them know.
It goes for anybody. Because we do nothing but be positive energies in our city, in our town, and anybody who is involved with us. You know what I'm saying? From him throwing parties, from him having a clothing line, from him being a community activist.
For her doing podcasts, you know what I mean? Stuff like that, too. You know what I mean?
And so on and so forth. You know what I'm saying? Helping people achieve their dreams. We're nothing but positive energy around here. So if you got any type of problem around here, you might as well check yourself, because it ain't nothing over here.
Right.
But anyhow, we gonna get off our high.
Work.
You know what I'm saying? Iron sharpens iron.
Come over here. We got you.
I got you. But anyhow, you know what I'm saying? We live and we let learn, and you know what I'm saying? You know, gangsters move in silence, and you know what I'm saying? You know, we don't get our hands dirty, and we know what the fuck going on when the real niggas know what's up, and that's it, and that's all. And so anyhow, before we close out, what is your favorite quote? Like something that you live by, your mantra, something that gets you together in the morning. What is that?
Oh, mine is I don't chase my liquor because I don't chase my women. You heard?
Say that again.
I don't chase my liquor, so I don't chase my women. You heard? That's what I live by. You heard? And I'm sure a few people have heard me say that. So wow. I don't chase my liquor. Obviously, you can tell.
It's okay, ladies. Right. He over here holding his phone up with the alcohol. Real sweet.
Drinking it still. Hold on, wait. We need a final. No, we need a final one. We need a final one for the final shot.
Okay, final shot for the final thought. Get it together. Get it together. It's okay.
I'm trying to get right, babe.
Oh man, so much content. We gotta love it. But you know, that's what you get with Connect with Kooky. You know what I'm saying? You at home. We in the living room. Okay, we in the gym. We wherever you feel is comfortable. You know what I'm saying? We at the Stu 916. You feel me? Only available to the real creatives and exclusive people that's about their shit. You know what I'm saying? A boutique studio.
This motherfucker nice.
For people who actually about what they talk about.
Yeah, this shit nice.
Who talk about what they walk about, and that's what this is.
Yeah, that's why we here. Platforms. These are the platforms we're talking about.
Baby steps, baby.
2021, man. Get your business off the ground.
We getting shit done. Oh, I keep saying 21.
Good shit.
That far in the first year. Okay. 2021, we get shit done. Cheers.
Appreciate you, brother, man. We just out here trying to be positive, man.
But anyhow, you know, positive thinking, moving forward, doing for our community, doing for our people, the world. You feel me? There's like one rhinoceros left. For those who do not care about animals and pets, you need to really pay attention.
Yeah,
they call me Kooky the Hood Hippie for a reason. So let me let y'all know some things. The earth is dying. We are the disease. So we need to fix ourselves. And let me make it clear. You know what I'm saying? The oceans, the air, the everything. You know what I'm saying? So
we need it.
The only thing I even will say that COVID benefits is people figuring out what's important. People simplifying their lives.
That is facts.
You know,
because that's what helped me out too to make me want to do my clothing line business.
And so exactly, and even besides that, just cutting down on the energy you're using, the pollution that you're putting out into the air, and everything like that. Nobody's saying save your shower water just yet.
Yeah, and buy all the toilet paper up and shit like that. I don't even know why people was buying toilet paper. It's a disease. What are y'all buying toilet paper for?
That the first thing everybody thought about in the pandemic was toilet paper.
That's because that's what the people told them to buy. What you need toilet paper for?
So
if anything, you need the stuff for your immune system.
If you never learn anything from Connect with Kooky, the only thing I want y'all to learn is to think for yourself. Be a critical thinker. I started this podcast to voice my own opinion, to shed light on those who do not, you feel me, get the recognition that they deserve, and so forth. You know what I'm saying? And so this is just the beginning of something beautiful. This is my legacy as well as others' legacies that I want to continue to.
It's mine because I'm on the show too.
Timeless.
My legacy too.
Period. You know what I'm saying? You might be a permanent guest. Who knows?
I mean, you might need to the way these views is looking. Shit.
Hey, gang in this thing, my phone died.
Yeah.
But anyhow, it's real raw and uncut, and you know what I'm saying? It's real family here.
We might need a crowd.
You connecting with Kooky. Hey, I had one last time. And you know, we connected with Kooky. I really want to thank my cameraman, Culture Shit Yosh. You feel me? My magician behind everything. The man that I couldn't even.
Y'all can see what he's doing right now. He got like 8 cameras. I couldn't even
proceed with what I was doing without this man.
8 cameras.
When he was out of commission, I was out of commission.
Look at my boy.
So I just definitely want to give love and homage to my home team, to my headquarters.
This motherfucker is dope too. No cap.
You know, and accessible to all creatives that actually about their shit and about their business, because that's all we do here, and that's what they about. You feel me? Stu 916 putting on all the people that really got some shit going on.
I'm gonna shout them out on my Instagram page too, though.
Going on, you feel me? They ain't bullshitting over here.
No,
you know what I'm saying? It's a one-stop shop. Anything you need, we making it happen in a beautiful and professional manner.
Yeah.
You feel me? This ain't no half-stepping, and that's why I came directly here to Stu 916 when I wanted to start my podcast. I could have easily got a ring light and recorded the shit from my phone, but no, I wanted it to be like a Breakfast Club. I wanted it to be as professional as possible.
It's only gonna get better.
That's the only thing you're gonna get from the Stu 916. Period. But anyway. So as we cover sex and relationships, politics, current events, music, pop culture, life, and lessons, I would like for my brother King Cool Code to leave us on a final thought. Whether it's a quote, whether it's something that you would like to be your mantra.
My final thought is, let me get one more cheers before.
Salud.
My last final thought is, everybody stay on your shit, stay on your routine, stay confident, stay loyal. And keep working, man. That's my final thought. Just keep working, stay consistent, and believe in yourself, and invest in yourself, and support your people. Period. And that's all I can really say.
Period.
And I love my sister Kooky for bringing me. I appreciate you for the content. We love you.
Much more to come.
If you need some cool code, holla at me.
Hey, you feel me? I had my hat in my
She got hella cool code.
You feel me? But anyway, my beautiful ladies and gentlemen, you know what I'm saying? We thank Mr. Cool Code himself, the Prince of Sac, one of the many kings that are putting on for our city. We would like to thank him for appearing as a wonderful guest. And I would also like to, shout out the home team, as I said over and over again. But, the wind beneath my wings, I'm nothing, you feel me, without them. You know what I'm saying?
That's right.
Shout out to the Stu 916, period. But anyhow, it's your girl, Connect with Kooky. Exclusive on Connect with Kooky. Until next time, tap in.